Bonjour, je m'appelle Isabelle, and I am a French settler. My husband was a soldier for the king in France. He is now a seigneur of this large property called a seigneurie. A month ago, many of our habitants moved in. Sometimes I like to go out into the fields and help the habitants. The only thing that is keeping my hopes up is the visits to Elizabeth's house. Sometimes I visit a neighboring seigneurie because my friend Elizabeth, from the boat I came on, is also a seigneur's wife. When I go over there, I sometimes gather the crops she needs to cook, and I help her cook too. Together, we speak of our sorrows of being forced to do housework instead of doing what we really want to do, help others. I should not be complaining, for I am one of the lucky Filles de Roi that came on the boat. Even though we are still only citizens, we at least get more privileges by not having to work so much. I'm not as high as the king on the hierarchy, obviously. There are still people of the government before me, but at least I'm not as low down as thieves and commoners. There are not many of us here in New France. That's why the king, shipped us Filles de Roi. Only around 4,900 in New France at the time. I personally think that there's a lot of people here compared to other colonies I've heard about. Yet, it is not enough for the king. I feel like I'm just a pawn in the king's plan to grow France. I feel like I'm a nobody, just an object used to grow a colony. Soon, when the colony grows, and maybe when I'm not needed, I will get my happy ending. Oh, to dream. Does life ever get better in the future, where anyone could do anything they want? Oh my gosh. I know she won't see this, but I just have to. Yes, life will be better in the future. You can do whatever you want instead of being forced to do housework all day. Women can get jobs and even run their own business. You can see your friends whenever you want and have whoever you want as a friend. I didn't write this. You won't be shipped anywhere unless you want to travel yourself. Luckily, there are no brutal kings in Canada. Yes, there are prime ministers who do run the country, but they don't ship young girls over to another country to expand their colony. Anyone can be anywhere they want. Plus, there's 7 billion people on the planet, let alone 33,000 just here in Markham. There are less farm workers in 2017. It's more technology, like boxes with buttons that has images in it. If you use that box, you'll be able to see your friend Elizabeth at any time. Sounds like you have landowners just like we do in the 21st century. People still have to work for people like seigneurs, but instead you're able to take vacations and you get weekends off. I hope I'm being a good teacher, because we have those too. There are many jobs I think you would like. I think you would be much happier in 2017 because of all the opportunities you have. You would do amazing here, and I know you would be happy.